My stepdad booked a family photo session. When I asked why my name wasn't on the list, he said, "It's for people who'll still be in the picture next year." I'm 16. My mom married Rick 8 months ago. He's got 2 kids from his first marriage. They visit every other weekend. Last Tuesday, I overheard him on the phone booking a photographer. Family portraits for the holiday cards, he said. Sounded normal. Until I saw the email confirmation on the printer. 4 names. Mom, Rick, his daughter, his son, not mine. I stood there reading it 3 times, thinking maybe I missed something. Maybe there was a second booking. Maybe my name was on a different email. But no, just 4. The core family, as the photographer wrote back. I walked into the kitchen and asked directly, "Why isn't my name on here?" He didn't even look up from his coffee. "It's for people who'll still be in the picture next year. You'll be off to college soon anyway." My mom just stood there, silent, wiping down a counter that was already clean. "Mom," I said. She finally looked at me. "Honey, it's just Rick's parents wanted updated photos. It's for their side of the family. His kids are in it. They're younger. They'll be around more." Rick set his mug down. "Don't make this dramatic. You're always so sensitive about everything." I nodded. Got it. Went upstairs. For the next 2 days, I watched them plan, coordinating outfits, navy and white. Rick's daughter texted about which shoes to wear. His son asked if they should all wear khakis. Nobody asked me anything. Thursday night, Mom knocked on my door. "We're doing the photos Saturday at 2 p.m. at Riverside Park. Can you maybe stay with a friend that afternoon? It'll just be a couple hours." "Sure. Thanks for understanding, sweetie." Friday morning, I texted my dad. "We have joint custody, but I live with Mom during the school year. He's 2 hours north." "Me, can I come stay with you for a while?" "Him, everything okay?" "Me, I'll explain when I get there. Can you pick me up tomorrow morning?" "Him, I'll be there at 9. That night, I packed. Not just weekend clothes, everything. My guitar, my books, the photos from my real family on my dresser, the stuffed dog my grandma gave me before she died. I left out my school stuff so it wouldn't look suspicious. Saturday morning, I came downstairs at 8:30. They were all in the living room, already dressed. Navy shirts, white pants. Rick's kids were posing in the mirror, practicing smiles. My mom looked at me. "You heading to Sarah's?" "Yeah." "You look nice. Going somewhere special?" I was wearing my favorite flannel, the one my dad bought me last Christmas. Just wanted to look decent. Rick's daughter glanced over. "You're not even going to wish us luck with the photos?" I smiled at her. "Hope they turn out great." At 8:55, I loaded 2 duffel bags into my car. Came back for my guitar case. Rick was suddenly in the doorway. "What's all that? Spending a few days with Dad? You didn't mention that. You didn't ask." My mom appeared behind him. "Wait, what? How many days?" "I'll text you later." Rick crossed his arms. "This is about the photos, isn't it? I knew you'd throw a tantrum." I looked at him. "I'm not throwing anything. You made it clear I'm not part of the picture, so I'm making it easier for everyone." "You're being ridiculous." My dad's truck pulled into the driveway. My mom's face went pale. "You called your father?" "Yeah. You can't just leave. We need to talk about this." "Like we talked about the photos?" Rick laughed. "You're seriously running away because of a photo session? Grow up." I picked up my guitar case. "I'm not running away. I'm going home." "This is your home," my mom said, her voice cracking. I looked around the living room, at their coordinated outfits, at the spot on the wall where the new family photo would hang. "No," I said quietly. "It's not." I walked out. Dad was already out of the truck, heading toward the door. He saw my bags, saw my face, and didn't ask a single question. Just grabbed the duffel bags and loaded them while I climbed into the passenger seat. Rick shouted something from the porch. Dad ignored him. As we pulled away, I saw my mom standing in the driveway, still in her white pants and navy shirt. My phone started ringing before we even hit the main road. I turned it off. Dad reached over and squeezed my shoulder. Didn't say a word. We drove in silence for 20 minutes before he finally spoke. "You okay?" I looked out the window. "I will be. You're staying as long as you need. Your room's exactly how you left it." And for the first time in 8 months, I felt like I was actually going somewhere I belonged.